Hello, my YouTube fam! Perez Hilton here with an open heart and sending you so much love. I am exhausted, but you probably can't tell that because I just had a cup of coffee and I'm so happy. You know, I was driving this morning and I noticed some construction workers. And I just said to myself, life is not easy for all of us. But I'm just so thankful that I still, 14 and a half years later, love what I do so much. And it's hard, but I'm not out there sweating every day and having to lift heavy things and work in that way. Or I don't have to be married to somebody in the military and constantly afraid for their safety and moving from city to city. I love my life. I love you. There is so much to get to. I will get to a lot of Met Gala stuff, leftovers from yesterday that we're just finding about today. But first, Katy Perry and Taylor Swift have called a truce. They are making amends. If you have not heard this, Taylor Swift tonight is kicking off her Reputation Stadium tour, and Katy Perry literally sent her an olive branch with a note. And us sleuthy detectives were able to read what at least the very top of the note said. It said, "Hey, old friend, I've been doing some thinking on past miscommunications and feelings between us and wanted to clear the air." Later on, it's believed that she said deeply sorry at some point. I'm sure a lot of you are asking, why would Taylor Swift share this olive branch that Katy Perry sent her? Let me tell you why. Taylor Swift is really smart, and she has framed it in the context of Katy Perry apologizing to her. Katy Perry is the one that did something wrong in Taylor Swift's eyes, and Katy has acknowledged that, and Taylor wins. However, I do believe that Taylor Swift is going to keep Katy Perry at arm's length because she learned from Kanye West what happens when you invite people back into your life that have burned you in the past. KHLOE Kardashian. So I don't think we're going to be seeing Katy in Rhode Island for 4th of July anytime soon. Or ever. And also, hello, Taylor must be working some witchy magic because everything happening with Kanye, now Taylor, now Katy, now also we're hearing that Calvin Harris and his girlfriend got into a nasty car accident, and according to reports, it was the girlfriend's fault. And the two girls that were hit by the girlfriend who was driving at the time when she and Calvin were in the car apparently sustained injuries, and yep, they're going to file a police report and sue. And apparently Calvin and his girlfriend didn't even ask the girls if they were okay. Rude. On to Met Gala drama, as I talked about earlier, briefly teasing. People today are really harping on the fact that there was a religious theme to the Met Gala. It was Catholicism in fashion. And a lot of conservatives are upset about that. I am a former Catholic. I'm not upset about it. I also wouldn't be upset if it was another religious theme like Judaism in fashion or whatever it may be. Some conservatives did bring up a point that the Met Gala probably wouldn't do that for Muslim influence in fashion or Islam. And they're probably right. They probably wouldn't do that. And then it also made me think, you know, if celebrities are telling us now that it is okay to wear religious clothing, then it should be okay to wear, you know, Native American headdresses, which Native American tribes say is offensive because that is a religious thing to them. Listen, I am a liberal person, but a lot of me can acknowledge when conservatives are right. And I think that that is a fair argument. Or am I wrong? Let me know in the comments section. Even more to get through to from the Met Gala, but before that, a friendly reminder, I'm on Instagram, the Perez Hilton, and also Perez Hilton. Also get a personalized video greeting from me on Cameo, bookcameo.com/Perez Hilton, or directly on the Cameo app. All right, the Taylor Swift and Katy Perry reconciliation isn't the only truce in the last 24 hours. Last night at the Met Gala, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj were spotted chatting. And Nicki was even seen touching Cardi's pregnant baby bump. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. If Lady Gaga is out there watching this right now, let's meet up for some tea. Serious. I don't want to be your friend again, and I hope that doesn't come off the wrong way, but it would be nice to have a genuine hug and clear the energy. If she wants, she probably doesn't care. But I am inspired by Katy. I do think Katy's motives were genuine. And I'm not going to believe she just did it for publicity, or she did it for publicity. If Katy would have just done it for publicity, then she's the one that would have let everybody know she sent Taylor Swift that. But it was Taylor who let us all know. Does that make sense to you guys? I really want a lot of feedback from you today. I'm going to be checking all the comments and responding, as I always do. I love my YouTube fam. All right. Also, after the Met Gala, Cardi B was frightened, or a scuffle, some drama went down where her security people beat up an alleged fan. I don't really know if that was a fan. I wasn't there. It could have been an autograph seeker. They're a little bit of aggressive folk, and even if it was a fan that got too close for comfort, you tackle that person, you restrain them, and then you wait for the police to come. You don't beat them up. That's bad security. Cardi B is B+ list now, and she needs to surround herself with a better security team. That's what I think. Also, there was some interesting couples at the Met Gala. Elon Musk and musician Grimes made their red carpet debut there. I don't really see them lasting, just like I don't see Shawn Mendes and Hailey Baldwin lasting. There's nothing else there other than just they're a really unusual couple. Yeah, I talk about that on my podcast, about why Elon Musk has been dating famous women recently, even though he's a billionaire. And Booker has a good theory on that. Listen to the podcast when it comes out, most likely tomorrow morning. Also, what was the other one? I forgot to write it down. Oh, yeah. Emma Stone and Justin Theroux, I mentioned last week, the two of them went out to a sushi restaurant together in New York City last week, and now they were partying it up together at the Met Gala. In fact, they even left in the same car afterwards, after the after party in the hotel lobby. Oh, no. I gotta reprogram my brain to never sing R. Kelly again. All right, on to even more couples news. KHLOE Kardashian has apparently set new guidelines for her reconciliation with Tristan Thompson. Yeah, like that's ever worked for a cheater before. Apparently, all of the indecision and uncertainty in their relationship was causing her stress, so she just decided to take him back. Also, NIKKI BELLA has given us an update on how she's doing. She is down in San Diego living with her sister Bree. She made a video and let us know that, because of everything that went down with John Cena, she wanted to be real close to family, and that's what family is for. It is official. Colton Haynes has filed for divorce from his husband, Jeff Leatham, celebrity florist. And I'm really wanting to know what happened there. There is some fishiness that went down there. I got to know. We don't know yet. From Another kind of couples, oh, this is where I put it, duh, I'm such an idiot. From another kind of couples news, or relationship news, co-workers news, the original Avengers all got matching tattoos. It's like an A and a 6, and no matter how much I love my co-workers, I'm not getting matching tattoos with them. That piece of light there is driving me crazy. There we go. I have obsessive thinking. We've established this. In completely wild couples news, I've mentioned a couple times now that sex cult NXIVM, I think that's what it's called, or NXVIM, something like that. The one that small, NXIVM, the one that Smallville actress ALLISON MACK was in, she apparently was having this affair with the founder and helping him lure young women and then branding them and making them sex slaves. Well, last year, she got married to a Battlestar Galactica alum, Nikki Klein. Nikki was most likely in on it. Don't quote me on that. I don't have information, but that's wild. In other wild news, Kathy Griffin went on a major Twitter rant, painting herself out as the perpetual victim and saying that everyone in Hollywood has it out against her, and even saying how Michelle Wolf, the comedian who performed at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, didn't reach out to her, and Kathy defended her. Kathy Griffin has such entitlement and is so whack and out of touch. She's like the white Kanye. I said it. All right, I want to end things with some positive and powerful news, though. Holy smokes, I was a little bit unsure of Jada Pinkett Smith joining Facebook with this new TV show, but I just watched the first episode and it is amazing. She has this very powerful and intense, raw, healing conversation with Will Smith's ex-wife. You got to watch the entire episode. It's about motherhood. Her mother and her daughter, Willow, are a part of it as well. It's definitely worth checking out. I got tingles. I cried. I hope my videos touch you in a positive way as well. I really appreciate you. And also, I'm trying to grow my YouTube. So if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share, and keep shining like the diamond you are. Mwah! I love ya.